mark on your forehead identifies the god you must worship to stay alive, usually by joining its local church or temple. Your mark is unknown, meaning an old, forgotten god sponsored you. To survive, you must either find an old temple to worship at, or do the arduous task of building a new one. When multimillionaire Alfred Talbot Jr. suddenly found a mark of an unknown god on his forehead and announced his resignation, the whole world was taken by surprise. While the public at large was busy gossiping, occult detective Katrina Watson was busy poring through a well-known publication of the Holy Inquisition, Annals of the Pantheons, trying to find a god's mark or sigil that matched the one on Alfred's forehead. Alfred's co-founder had hired her to investigate what was happening, citing an old tale where marked chosen ones must worship to stay alive or risk a horrible death. He feared the worst, that he could lose his best friend and co-founder before Alfred could even find the god in question or the right way to worship the god. So she spent her days tailing Alfred as he drove around the countryside, stopping at every seaside village in town to ask the locals questions about the inky black mark on his forehead. He never stayed for longer than a few days, leaving each village in town with a dejected look on his face. He hasn't left this fishing village in over a week, constantly pacing